Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, our topic is monthly prediction of July 2023 for all Aries Ascendant people. In this video, we will talk about how will be the month of July for all the Aries Ascendant people. First of all, let's discuss about Sun. For all Aries Ascendant people, Sun controls your fifth house, and right now, Sun is moving in your third house in the sign of Gemini. Sun will stay in your third house till 16th of July. Then Sun will move to your fourth house in the sign of Cancer. So till 16th of July, Sun will stay in your third house. And right now, Mercury is also moving in your third house, as we discussed in last month prediction videos. So we can expect you will have to face many arguments in your communication when you are dealing with your children and your love relationship, because your fifth house Lord Sun is moving in your third house in the house of communication, where Mercury also present in its combust state, because whenever any planet come too close to Sun, it will come into its combustion. So right now Mercury is in combustion state, which represent communication. So we can expect you may have to deal with many argument disturbance in your communication, especially with your children and your love relationship. After 16th of July, when Sun will move to your fourth house, then we can expect will move to your fourth house, and which deal with your mother, your happiness, your home, your properties, your vehicle. So we can expect after 16th of July, your main focus will be your home and your vehicle or your property matters. So we can expect these results from Sun in the month of July for all the Aries Ascendant people. Now let's talk about Mercury. For all the Aries Ascendant people, Mercury controls your third house and your sixth house. And right now, as we discussed previously, Mercury is moving in your third house in its combustion state, because Sun is already moving in your third house. Third house deal with your siblings, especially your younger siblings, your efforts, your communication, your neighbors, and your childhood friends, and your effort, especially your communication skills is seen from third house. Any type of communication like writing, verbal communication, texting, emailing, all type of communication is seen from third house. And sixth house, as we discussed previously, sixth house deal with our difficulties, our problems, our arguments, our fights, our hidden enemies, our loan debt, our health issues, etc., etc. Sixth house deal with these things. So the Lord of third house and sixth house right now moving in your third house means Mercury is moving in its own sign. So we can expect you may have some argument with your younger siblings or your children's or love relationship, but you will tackle all of these matters with ease, because your third house Lord Mercury is also present in third house. So means your third house and your communication skills are right now very strong. So there are chances you will win the argument which you will try to argue with your younger siblings or your love relationship and your children. But argument is not a good thing. So you need to remember these things when you are dealing with your younger siblings, your love relationship, and your children in the month of July, because there are chances they may start argument. So we can expect these results from Mercury in the month of July for all the Aries Ascendant people. Now let's talk about Venus. For all the Aries Ascendant people, Venus controls your second house and your seventh house. And right now, Venus is moving in your fifth house in the sign of Leo, where Mars is already moving. Venus just come here in the Leo sign 7 July 2023, and Venus will stay here till the whole month of July in the sign of Leo. So second house deal with your family, your family lineage, your family values, family wealth, your assets, your saving, your speech, your food intake habits. All the things are seen from second house. And seventh house deal with your marriage, your relationships, your get-togethers, your business partnership, your business in journal, your fame, along with 10th house is also seen from seventh house. So Ketu is moving in your seventh house from last year, March 2022. So we can expect you are facing many difficulties in your relationships and your business partnership if you are running any business. But right now, your seventh house Lord and second house Lord is moving in fifth house, and fifth house deal with your children, your love relationship, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, your love relationship and your girlfriend boyfriend also seem. All the fun activities are seen from fifth house. So we can expect, if you are facing many difficulties in your marriage and in your relationship, so during this time you may have some relief in your marriage relationship, or we can expect you will have new love relationship in the month of July, because fifth house deal with love relation and seventh house deal with relationship. In the month of July, maybe you will find some new love relationship. So we can expect in the month of July you will have some new love relationship, because your seventh house lord is moving in your fifth house. Also your second house deal with your money matters, your saving, your speech, your food intake habits. So, and second house and fifth house, both the house considered as positive houses in astrology. So when your second house lord is moving in your fifth house, we can expect good result regarding your wealth and your family matters in the month of July. So we can expect these results from Venus in the month of July. Now let's talk about moon. For all the Aries ascendant people, moon controls your fourth house, and right now moon is moving in your 10th house in the sign of Capricorn. The positions of planet you are watching on whiteboard, it's set according to 6th of July, and on the basis of 6th July we are predicting for whole month, because moon is very fast moving planet. Moon changes sign in 2.5 days. If we try to predict moon according to every house in monthly prediction video, then video will get too lengthy and it will be very difficult for us. But here we will try to make you understand how can you judge your moon transit in your birth chart easily. So whenever moon in transit moving near 6th, 8th or 12th house, during these days we can expect you may have some disturbance, issues and problem in your life, because 6th, 8th and 12th house considered as naturally malefic house in astrology. Somehow problem, difficulties and issues are always associated with these houses. And moon is very sensitive and delicate planet. Moon get influenced very easily, either for the positivity or negativity. So that's the way to judge moon transit. And second important thing to judge moon transit is that whenever moon in transit moving near any naturally malefic planet, and naturally malefic planets are Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, Mars. During these days also we can expect we may have some disturbance issues and problems in our life. Especially problem will come from the house significance in which the moon is moving through the naturally malefic planet. So that's the way to judge moon transit. Now let's talk about Mars. For all the Aries ascendant people, Mars is very important planet for you people, because Mars controls your first house and your eighth house. And right now Mars is moving in your fifth house in the sign of Leo. Mars just come out of its debilitation sign. Otherwise, previously Mars was moving in your fourth house in its debilitation sign. But right now Mars is moving in your fifth house in the sign of Leo. So first house deal with you, your personality, your health in general, your all aspects of your life, and eighth house deal with your in-laws, your sudden events, your transformations in life, your chronic diseases, your unearned money, your hidden secrets, your secretive research. All the thing is seen from eighth house. Your sudden transformation, accidents, all of these things are seen from eighth house. Your joint asset with your spouse is seen from eighth house. And right now your eighth house and first house lord is moving in your fifth house. So as we discussed previously, fifth house considered as most auspicious house in astrology, and right now your ascendant lord is moving with Venus in your fifth house. Eighth house also deal with sudden lotteries, sudden winning lotteries and sudden unexpected gains. So we can expect in the month of July you may have some gain unexpectedly. We can expect good time for you people in the month of July if you are playing some lottery, or you are interested in some lottery items, because your eighth house sudden unexpected gains lord is moving in the house of gains. Means fifth house considered as house of luck, ninth house, fifth house and first house. These three houses are always connected with your love. So we can expect good time in the month of July for you people, especially as we discussed previously in some sections and as we discussed in Venus section previously, like there are chances in the month of July you may have, there are also chances you may found some luck in the month of July about your money matters and unexpected gains. So we can expect these results for you people in the month of July for all the Aries ascendant people. In the month of July we will have four major astrological events. As we discussed previously, number one, Sun will move from your third house to your fourth house on 16th of July in the sign of Cancer. Number two, as we discussed previously, Venus just come here in your fifth house on 7th July 2023 in the sign of Leo. Third astrological event, as we discussed previously, Mercury will move from your third house to your fourth house on 8th July in the sign of Cancer, and then on 25th July, Mercury will move to your fifth house in the sign of Leo. Fourth and most important astrological event is that Venus is about to turn into its retrograde motion in your fifth house on 23rd July 2023 and will stay retrograde till 3rd September 2023. Rest all the planets like Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. We have described the results of these planets in detail in our yearly prediction videos. If you are interested to know the results of these planets for whole year 2023 for your ascendant, then you can check my yearly prediction playlist and watch for your ascendant. I hope that video will prove helpful for you. Our today's video monthly prediction for the month of July 2023 for all the Aries Ascendant people ends here. I hope you will like this video and this video will prove helpful for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till that, Allah Hafiz. Take care.